nice for them.
What's up, Facebook? Yeah, so we got a couple things. And if you come in from Facebook and you went to the show, thank you.
Absolutely appreciate you. I like these.
Bro.
They're pretty cool.
I
don't like that they come pre-crazed.
I'm on the fence, yeah. I'm on the fence with them right now.
Why?
Quality is as a normal dunk.
Hoop.
Not the best. But I don't really know what the hell I'm going to match. What I'm going to match this with.
Oregon. Yeah. I mean, literally, you can match with all kinds of stuff, in my opinion.
I guess I would have to get some Oregon merch.
You can either get some Oregon merch, you can get a green and yellow Kapow kick shirt.
I mean, that too.
Honestly,
for sure that
you have the option to do anything you want.
So never mind. I don't think we're going to have that issue.
But overall, you're just like, nah.
It's just one of those like cheap dunks that you're just like, the only reason why I wanted it is because it's a cheap dunk and the colors. Like this isn't a shoe that
I sent you the Oregon dunk that they use. That's silly. That one is silly.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious on what resale is going to be on those. Surely it can't be that much.
There's a size 9. I know there was somebody who posted a size 9 in it for $2,200. Because I think it's a player exclusive sample or whatever the hell. Like, I don't think it's releasing. I think it's only going to the players.
This had to be a return.
You would think. I mean...
Had to have been. But...
There's a glue stain there.
Oh,
there's a glue there. There's literally dirt right here.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I'm
not naming this I'm not putting this up there very high.
I mean...
Surely not.
No, I'm not.
I think I'm at like a fucking 5.
It's a 5, probably. It's a good... I like the colorway of it, but this material, dude, they keep using is literally plastic.
Yeah, it's shit.
It's pretty terrible, honestly. And I like this color.
Here's what they're going to use it for. Or this is the excuse they're going to use. It's a $110 dunk. What do you expect?
I expect the fact that you pay 17 cents for it.
Well, they probably do pay less than like $2 for each shoe.
But that's what I'm saying. You spend... Bro, it's got silver. Where the hell did silver?
Yeah, exactly.
It's silver Sharpie on it. But, like, bro, you spend $5 on this pair of shoes and you sell it for $110. Like, give me a little nicer. Like, bro, spend $6 on it and put some nice quality material on it.
Nope. Can't do it.
No, their margins aren't good enough there.
No shit. Now, the next one we're about to show, it's definitely hit or miss. Now, that one, I genuinely like that one.
Yeah, we did a little review over this one already.
What do this one for? This one's not as exciting.
That one's cool.
You like this one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a little surprised on it, to be honest.
You're surprised that I like it?
Yeah.
Really? These are cool.
A little bit. Just because of how different they are. Like, bro, they're different.
Is this your size?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this looks like a baby fossil.
Yeah.
It's so fucking big.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely probably could have got a 13. But...
What size is this? A 14?
Mm-hmm.
They even got little teethers.
Yeah, bro. That's why I like it. Because it shows some, like, real character.
Yeah. I'm down for this. This is cool. I think that this is a shoe that you're going to see some people wear and go, wow, what the hell are those?
Yeah, literally this is exactly what that is. It's, what in the hell is that, dude? And it's just that conversation starter. That's it.
These are pretty cool.
They forgot to put the brain in it. No
they
brain.
Got no brain.
I might have to do like...
You know that a skeleton doesn't keep the brain in it, right? Yes. Okay, I'm just making sure. Like, you said you forgot to fucking put the brain in it.
I was doing this part.
I was like, what the fuck? kind of caught me off guard. Well, I'm tired. So
he just wasn't ready for it.
dude, I was laying down about to take a little snoozy.
About to take a little snoozy. Daddy decided to show up a little late.
It's okay. It'd be like
Bro, put it on your foot. They're pretty comfortable.
I mean, yeah, they're not too bad. I like that the heels got a little squish in it.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing's enormous on my foot. Holy shit.
It's a little, I say a little, it's a lot heavier than an Easy Slide. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, but I mean, look, I don't think it's that much. It's not that much different than a foam runner.
True that, yeah.
It may be a little heavier than a foam runner, but it's really not that far off from a foam runner. Again, this is a 14, so I haven't felt a 14 foam runner in a while. 15 foam runner for you. So I'm assuming that they would probably be pretty close weight-wise.
Maybe because it's just like front heavy.
Right. I mean, a lot of it's right.
Yeah, it's probably spot on.
Like I said, it literally is the same weight as a foam runner. It's just not as open.
What do you rate this one? This is from our boys at Keto Wears. For anybody that's interested, if you guys like it or not. I want to say they're sold out. And they got other pairs coming in though. But
I honestly think this is a wearable 6.5. And the reason why I say a wearable 6.5 is because I usually don't rate things like a 6.5 if I wouldn't wear it. But I would actually wear this. I think that it's cooler than a foam runner, and it gets, but it has like the foam runner vibe to it. If that makes sense.
right, yeah, no, I get it.
Like this way is like the shape of it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I would actually wear this. I can't wear a foam runner. I think it's because of the holes.
I like the foam runners. I think what the foam runner does to me, which is one of the reasons why I don't like it, why I don't wear them at all, is the opening. That opening is not it for big guys. If you have a big fucking foot, dude.
Like it literally goes.
Yeah, it's like a vagina.
I mean, I was trying to find a more politically correct way to say it. But
I'll say it the right way. It's a vagina. If you put your foot in it, it's like some of you might not know how it works. Yeah, it's just that's just I'm not gonna go into detail, but yeah, that's what it reminds me of, for sure. I think I'm only at a 6 with these.
Like I said,
just on wearability. Like I'm not gonna wear this.
This is a shoe that I would wear around a hotel.
Yeah.
Like I'd take on like a little vacation.
So people will use these as a everyday.
Yeah, that's a negative.
Ugh.
Listen, I wore my Dino shoes when I was like 4.
No, I do like the idea behind it though.
Yeah, I like what they're doing with this. This just can't be my everyday.
And if you haven't seen the high tops yet, you will hear soon on our page. Complete different vibe. How do you like the highs?
I would say the highs are more interesting to look at than those. But again, I think that I would wear those before the highs. I like the highs look, but I just know I can't wear it.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
The highs are for skinny tall.
Yep. Exactly.
Like long, lanky people are gonna make the highs look really good.
I'm really excited to wear these. Actually, really, really excited. They have the nice blue pair too.
I'm glad that we actually got to talk to this dude.
Crew.
Because he really is a super genuinely nice guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Down to earth. Absolutely.
Oh,
Gotta be quicker than that.
I told you I was tired. Must have thought I was joking.
So the color blocking is just, it goes with the puzzle pieces. For anybody that doesn't understand, this is for autism awareness. The Crew as a whole, the brand as a whole is just autism awareness, mental health awareness, certain stuff like that that just wants to bring more awareness to people that everybody has something going on in their life or family's life that's some type of illness, and that's just one of the things that him and his girl bring to light with their brand.
Yeah, that's what he said. He goes. Everybody can relate to it, whether it be like mental illnesses and stuff of that nature. Everybody knows somebody that is affected by mental illness, and
Yep.
they said that like us people in sneakers. I mean, we talk to random ass people all the time about their shoes, so it just starts a conversation about mental health and like regarding shoes. I really enjoyed actually listening to his reasoning behind why the colors are a certain way, why the materials are a certain way. I'm not going to remember all of it, but his story, his thought put into these is just so freaking perfect. It's so good.
And you can always tell with someone that does something like this. You can genuinely tell when it's a genuine passion or when it's business. And for him, it's a genuine passion. Like,
this dude could go to a show, sell 0 pairs, and as long as he starts the conversations or just talks and enjoys himself.
Yeah.
I mean, man, that's what he goes there kind of for, and I mean, I love to hear that from somebody that this was his first time vending at our show, I think.
Yep.
And it definitely makes it more easy for us to just be like, yeah, absolutely, I need you here.
Yeah.
Regardless of where we're at, we need you to be there.
And it's always nice to support somebody.
Yeah, this is something that we can relate to. I mean, it's something that we definitely can support.
Every person can relate to without even wanting to truly open up and talk about it. Anybody can relate to, whether it being like real close and personal or just like a family member or even like a distant loved one. You always got something going on. Everyone's got something going on at all times. So for someone to actually find a way to actually put it into the shoe.
Without it being like a Dorenbecker or something like that. Like, I love the Dorenbeckers. I love what they do. I mean, but like, this is somebody that kind of spoke it into existence. This is exactly what he said he wanted to do. And I mean, no other words than it looks great. I mean, I love it.
The one thing, now, listen before you just go crazy, internet. I like shit like this because it has a true meaning behind it. Where when Nike and DB, it has that true meaning. It has the kid to come in and design it and all this and that. But if Nike dropped that same exact shoe without Doernbecher behind it, who would buy it? No one. No one.
A lot of people would not.
Like, it would probably hit outlets. They honestly probably wouldn't even make that shoe to begin with. So with him being able to sell this, you're not selling a product. You're selling yourself. And for him to be able to do what he's doing and actually be able to sell the product, he's selling himself on top of that, which is not easy taking away from Nike. Because obviously this looks like a Jordan 1. I think he did great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's not a miss really in this shoe. I like that it incorporates all the colors of the puzzle pieces. I like that.
Yep.
There's a little bit of patent. There's a little bit of corduroy, which to me, I said the corduroy reminded me of the Sean Witherspoon. And I mean, there's not a miss. I mean, literally everything's got his logo on it. There's no like I said, no miss. This is a great shoe.
The one thing that AJ said that he didn't like is he didn't like the patent leather with the corduroy. He said he would like it to be all patent leather or all corduroy, which I guess I could see it. But I actually like the two colliding together personally. But that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, to me, like, I like the little details, like how this and this is not the same color.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so this is supposed to match this puzzle piece.
Yep.
This is supposed to match here. Like, just little random pieces. I mean, again, it's like a puzzle.
Yep.
I just like
You
that.
put it all together and it makes sense.
So,
Where are you at with this? It's hard to rate this one personally, just because we rate everything that we rate is made from a big manufactured company, where something like this holds value in a different aspect.
yeah.
than the other shoes.
So, I'm not really sure how to rate it. I would probably rate it around an 8. This
That's
is a
what I was
shoe
gonna
that
say.
I would wear. And it's not even really, like, it's kind of a flex, but it's really not even about that. It's
Right.
about getting those conversations out and
Mhm.
stuff. I think that that's what the big deal
The
about
whole
these
meaning,
are.
but yeah, absolutely.
So,
I think I'm right there with you. Because this isn't something that you could wear. I mean, I guess you could wear with anything and everything.
I think that this would go really good with, like, a tie-dye shirt or something like that.
Absolutely.
Even again, you were saying you wear black with these, you know,
Black, white,
something.
gray. Oh, that
easy.
tie was a good idea.
But
Absolutely.
yeah, like I said, this is a cool thing for what it stands for.
Yeah. Y'all better invest. Ooh, that smacks on the camera too.
Yeah, that Facebook or that Facebook's not getting full effect, but the IG is getting it. They knows what the vibe.
They know about. Wow.
So
Let us know what you guys think.
let's talk about this event a little bit.
Boy.
Let's talk about it. I think that we've already talked a little bit. That was the best event that we've had.
Absolutely.
I would say foot traffic was about the same as there was more foot traffic than what we had the last event.
Oh, yeah.
I would say that vendors, we had more vendors this time.
Yep.
By probably 20-ish. Almost. At least tables. We had more tables by like 20.
Yeah.
This is just based off our last event, by the way. Not like the last time we were there.
We were there, right?
And I would say, like, overall, like, I saw some new faces. I saw some old faces. I saw a little bit of everybody, which was good, which is what I like to see.
How did you like that? How did you like that compared to a Saturday event? Did you like having a Sunday?
I think I would have liked having it Sunday, or I would have liked it being on Sunday better. I liked Saturday because I had a day, like, the decompression day after.
Yeah. Oh, right.
I went straight back to work the next day on Monday. But I think that it being Sunday, I don't see any difference. I don't mind it being on Sunday at all.
Right.
Um,
And before we were worried about it.
I think Sundays too, it gives us that extra day, or well, it's supposed to give us that extra day to set up and go through the final steps and make sure that if there is an event on Saturday that we can still meet up and talk to the people that we need to talk to and get with. And I do think that helps.
Yeah. I think you're right. Absolutely. Personally, I
don't like that it doesn't give the people traveling that
travel
day.
time.
That day.
Yeah. I think just depends on the venue and the availability is my opinion on what
But
the
Saturdays,
future could hold.
Yeah, Saturdays and Sundays are both open now. Like, originally we were like Saturdays only.
Yeah.
But Saturdays and Sundays are definitely open as to...
Yeah, because
whatever's-
again, now that we're opening Sundays up to ourselves, and now adds that extra day for the possibility of flexible for all these other events, all these other things that people are trying to do. Like, there's 30 people events in Illinois. There's 10 people in Ohio. There's 5 people in Indiana. There's all these events going on. Well, now we have that one extra day. We have 104 days to compare or to compete with, where now before we were only with 52.
Right.
So it's nice. I think it's going to benefit us in the long run for sure. And of course, you guys.
But yeah.
I don't really I don't think there was anything that went wrong. Other than the DJ speaker didn't work, so they ended up putting that second DJ in the back.
Yeah, we had to make that work, or they had to figure that out and whatever. Which, I mean, I'm sorry that it couldn't be done quicker. I'm sorry for the people that are in the second room as well. But at the same time, the majority of the people that were in the second room were all people. Great. Well, not only that, but they were all people that got them very last minute.
Oh yeah. Last minute table sales, and then again, like
I'm not trying to penalize you. We're not trying to even do that. Right. It's just look like
being fair.
We knew that these people were buying their tables first.
A lot of the Eventbrite people went over there just because we didn't know what you were bringing. If you don't communicate with us and talk to us and say, hey, we got off of Eventbrite, yeah. We don't know what you're bringing, so we don't know. We try to put everybody based on what we know what they're bringing. So your area is going to be best for you. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of what that second room was for. But, I mean, it ended up working out great for everyone because the people that was in there did great.
That's what I heard. I heard a lot of people said that it was great. They said, well, I wish there was more foot traffic over here. But the people that were over there were still buying stuff. I mean, you're still selling a lot of stuff regardless.
It's just no matter what, everybody that came in the door, 100% went straight to the right person. Which I get it. That's the bigger room. Is what I mean. We can't force people to go to the second room right away. So yeah, I mean, it ended up working out anyway, so it didn't matter. But that's just something that we're gonna work on towards on our next one. We don't know if we're gonna have it there again. We don't know if we're gonna move it somewhere else.
Ideally, we would like to try to make it a bigger area for everybody. But yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Like if we've got to go back there, then I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, especially with dates corresponding and all that. I mean, there's only so much we can do for the date for that aspect. So, we got literally no bad things that come back. We had a lot of people. We
had some feedback, but not like critiquing feedback. Yeah. Not like negative feedback. It was all like suggestion, like helpful things that they think could make us better. And I was like, okay, cool. Like
there was a couple people that loved that we were playing the March Madness on the screen. They were like, dude, that was great. I was like, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, like to me, I didn't even stop, No, I didn't even watch the game.
Honestly, I didn't even know it was on. Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you. No,
I don't know who won. I don't care. I mean, my bracket's already screwed, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. It is what it is. Although, I told you my bracket's screwed. I have the most points out of everybody in the shop.
Do you really?
By I think the closest, I have 40 points. The closest person's like 33.
Yeah, I haven't even checked mine, bro. I know mine's screwed. I had Memphis going to the Final Four.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I had Memphis.
They were on the first round. Geez.
Memphis, Arizona.
Oh, no. I had Purdue in my final game, to be fair.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, that's tough.
Actually, yeah, I think I had Arizona going all the way.
I had Gonzaga and Purdue. Gonzaga's still in.
Are they?
Gonzaga's in.
Jeez.
But I had Houston out over from Xavier. Something like that.
You had Xavier beating Houston?
Yeah, I mean, they can still do that.
Yeah.
They can still do it. I believe in them.
That'd be a tough one.
But it is what it is.
It's true. What else?
I appreciate all. Well, if you stopped and watched our little thank you the day before,
The day of, yeah.
the day of. You know that I appreciate every one of our sponsors.
Absolutely.
I appreciate every one of the people that came out. Our people that were vendors. I had some people that was their first event. And like one of them, ironically, I talked to them today. They were like, well, I came in, I had like a pair to sell. I sold that pair and ended up buying 3 pairs of Yeezys. So
boom.
I'm great. She's like, that was cool, and I'm happy that I could come and let me know when the next one is.
That's what I like to hear.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And that was their first event. They had no idea. They had 0 expectations, and they were like, that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. It's like, awesome.
We had a couple tables selling before the event even started. That was dope.
Yeah, that was crazy too.
I'm pretty sure that's happened to almost every one of our events. Almost.
Yeah, I would say so.
I think there's been 2 that hasn't. But, I mean...
And the crazy thing is that they sold out their table, or like, we've had a couple people sell their tables out, and like, we haven't really... I mean, we have some people that are like big bulk buyers, but I mean, we really don't have that many.
There was a few people missing, for sure.
Yes. As far as buyers that we usually have.
Right.
Shout out to those guys.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But it's still solid, man. I mean, there was the only thing that I know we both would complain about is something that nobody had control of other than this one person, and this one person there's nothing they can do about it. So it is what it is.
Chalk it up to the game.
Yeah, I mean, we ended up making it work and happen anyway, so it didn't end up being that big of a deal, other than just something that was annoying. But yeah, I mean, everything, literally perfect. After that scenario, 10 o'clock on, money. Money.
But you got anything else? I'm short. It's a short little. Well, I say short. We've been here for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
But, short, sweet, to the
point. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna have some news coming up here soon, shortly.
Yes, sir. And we were asked. Look, we've been asked a few times about merch. We've done merch, and then we don't get a very big rapport from it. We don't get like a lot of people like, man, I need those.
Yeah,
They saw your shirt and they were like, wow, I need one of those.
I mean, do you blame them?
No, my.
Do you blame them?
The funny thing is that like, until that shirt was done, until it was on, like put together, I didn't know if I was gonna like it.
No,
I did not know if I was gonna like your shirt until it was all put together.
That thing was crazy.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that. Yeah, and I think it went perfect with that style of shirt. How it was the faded? Because it was faded like wash black, so it wasn't like pitch black.
Yeah, it wasn't like...
Or this black. Yeah.
Yeah, this is wash black now.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I like that color.
I've washed mine about 1,000,000 times. So.
But, yeah. So, we might work something out for y'all.
But, that's what you want, let us know. If it's not, don't let us know.
I mean, let us know still, for sure. But
just don't be mean.
Hurt
our feelings.
Sure, no, that doesn't do that. It doesn't do that, actually. But yeah, again, we appreciate you guys.
Yes.
Even if you didn't show up, you just repost the flyer, or even if you didn't show up and you just didn't do anything, and you see this later, we appreciate you, because all love.
One love.
One race. Boom. I wish he was in here right now to hear that. He would have went off. Damn it, Gregory. But yeah, we'll see you guys shortly next week, and be safe.